if we are. Here we are. It's the Martin Fowler Scrum. It's the Monday, and gosh, all of the exciting things we were saying before we were on air. Gosh, you folks who didn't attend the Scrum, you're really missing out. Anyway, so we've got Will, we've got Stamatios, we've got Sam. It's a bright and breezy Monday morning. It's raining on our part of London. What has been going on? I recall from Friday evening, I had a good async voter session with Paolo, and we actually finally got our Node microservices system, talking in different bits, and we had our Slack system communicate over the RESTful interface with our separate client Node module, and we finally saw the thing, sending the data all the way through the pathway from one microservice to another. So that was quite fun to have achieved that, because we've been building up to like that actually working for God knows how many months. That was good. Lots of tidying up to do now there. What else happened? So I've got a new contract where the money is coming through this morning. This is for a Node translate, uses my JavaScript skills, my Japanese skills. It's sort of a translation system. It's a private project. I would love to get him to the main client to open source it, so that there's parts of it are open source, but parts of it are not. But so that has taken up most of my morning. We have got coming up, we've got the Elixir mob very shortly. We've got this time change in the US. It's making it confusing for the US people. What else happening today? Elixir mob, then it's the, oh gosh, what are they called? The beta starters meetings, autograded clients who are all based in the US, so that'll be very confusing. We've got the website one meeting and AV community meeting. Yeah, that is it. I guess I'm not technically blocked. I said I would love a time machine so I could go jump backwards and forwards and do all the things. Haven't been able to review any of the new pull requests on local support yet. That's probably what, I guess, the main block. Stamatios was in first. Stamatios, how are things going with you?
So everything's going good on my end. I've been out for maybe a couple weeks now. But as for Agile Ventures, I don't believe that I have anything. So the last thing that I was working on was, what was it? The website one, I think. I was trying to get in touch, set up a project. And I guess I can just look and see what the latest tasks are related to that.
Yeah, yes. And yes, there are certainly things to do. Nico, who's not here right now, was going to be. Nico's. One of the things is we've upgraded to Rails 5, and we've got a series of little pull requests about that. We're going to have that on the website one meeting later today. So if you're able to attend that, that would be great to get reoriented with all those things.
Definitely. I'll try to make it.
Good stuff. Will, how about yourself?
So I've been working with Lassie and with Ryder, on Y over the last week, and I hope that we're going to be able to get some more pairing sessions in. It's going really well. We're we're driving the development with tests. I'm also looking at lots of new blockchain technologies and development tool chains.
Yeah.
To help it, to try and see where the project can go. And we've found something called Pay with Ether, which is just a WooCommerce plugin.
WooCommerce.
Yes. But that's good because it's open. And there's just a single developer. He sounds like he's from the UK even, so maybe even better, I don't know. And we can say hi to him and say what Y is about, and maybe he can say, okay, that would be cool to work if these work together. Yeah. So everything's good, no blockers.
That's
fantastic. The update on the project. That's all.
Wonderful. Yeah, that's great to hear. That's a real sort of. It feels like a step change from so why you sort of initially introduced it, and it was sort of there, and now you're getting some people, you're doing some pairing sessions, and that's really what Agile Venture is supposed to be all about. Is allowing it to go from an individual idea in a single repo to starting to build something. It's very pleasing to see that for Y, also for the Run Funk project that's sort of become more lively again. We do have they're having a blocker in terms of, or they just got there's a website one bug where although like today, I've taken the modern Fowler Scrum. I'm not having this issue, but for some reason, for the Run Funk people, when they try and run their meeting, it sort of pings to Slack in a slightly weird way. I guess at the moment, for why you're not creating events in Agile Ventures and having like the pairing sessions or meetings ping to Slack at the moment, are you?
No. Well, we are. I'm starting the pairing sessions from the Y channel now.
Oh, okay.
Initially, I wasn't with just Lasser because he just said hi to me and we were chatting.
Yeah. I see you're starting like a cool. You're starting a Hangout, like using the /Hangout functionality.
/Hangout functionality. What's that?
Well, that's a way to start Hangouts from a channel. We tend not to use it because.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah. Well, actually, yeah.
Oh, you're using like Screen Hero or something from the Y channel.
Right. Well, we're recording with Hangouts, but we're using Screen Hero to do the pairing.
Oh, okay.
And type on each of the screens.
Oh, and I see here now. I see right. So I see a Hangout post in the Y channel, but that's a Hangout you created through the YouTube interface, I presume.
Through the YouTube, yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Right. No. That makes So you can like potentially we can set it up so that if they were regular or you're having regular meetings, we can set up so that there's an event and then you can post into Agile that rather than posting directly to Slack, you can post it into Agile Ventures and then it can also be notified to Y and other things like the pairing channel and just when you're at a point that you're ready for it to be, like, and then if you post the YouTube thing, it can be actually recorded and be visible on the website. No rush. Whenever you're at the level that you want it to be, say that you want to have it at a regular time, you want to get the regular meeting recorded and the video available on Agile Ventures for others to see it, we can get you set up with, something.
Yeah, that would be good in time. At the moment, we're still the meetings are ad hoc when we can do it.
Sure.
But yeah, if there's enough momentum, then it'd be worth creating a regular thing for it.
Yeah. And well, it's part of our ongoing thing with Agile Ventures to try and make it like have the whole system better support this kind of transition and so on. It's like there are all sorts of technical issues there. Anyway, that's our Scrum. With me having like chatted in the beginning and after and forward, making it longer. But I was having fun. I hope you were too. There we go. I don't think there's anything else that we need to address immediately. Sounds like we've all got things to get on with. Lovely to see you both. Maybe see you at the later Scrum in the day or the week. But yeah, it's the website one meeting. That's at 4:30 p.m. UTC. So that's about 4 hours and 10 minutes from now.
Okay.
Thank
you.
All right. Great to see you. Bye for now. Oh, and I just mentioned, and finally, and Will, of course, your thanks so much for running the blockchain smart contract mobs, which are on Wednesday at 3 p.m. UTC.
Yeah, and we have a really great project going at the moment with that. We're building our own blockchain.
Wonderful.
So we're understanding how it will work.
Oh gosh, yes. I so want to. It makes me want to quit the deep learning mob so I can kind of get in. Anyway, but you can't do everything. Good stuff. Thanks so much. All right.
Cool.
Bye for now. Take care.
Bye.
Hey guys.